Good morning and welcome back to Fresh. I'm Julie Dilorenzo, your host for this segment, and we are here with Luann Eaton, and she is the owner of Lucky You Used Decor. And we are at a new location, Luann. Why don't you tell the folks where you used to be and where we're at now?
I first started out on County Road 17 off of Beck Drive and chose to move here in May.
And I think you picked a good spot. Not only are you kind of on a busy thoroughway right here on Old US 20. If you're not familiar, we're right by Mancino, so that's kind of a nice landmark to look for. But I think it's noticed here more than maybe where you were hidden before.
Oh, definitely. Location's been a big change for us.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of how I discovered you. I came over here for a sandwich, and I'm like, well, what is this place? And I peeked in the windows, and I have to tell you, folks, I found the best Ethan Allen TV armoire for my home. I was redecorating, and you had exactly what I wanted at a good price. And let's talk about your furniture. You have great quality in very, very good condition. So do you kind of go and look at what people have when they give you a call, or they stop by and you take a look at it?
Oh, yeah. I'm real particular about the furniture that I do carry. I like the upper brands and the quality, and the cleanliness is a must.
And some of the brands that you carry just off the top of your head, like I mentioned, you had Ethan Allen. What are some other ones you have?
Oh, we do Lazy Boy, Broyhill, Pottery Barns.
I know you have a Lane dining room suite in there that's very nice.
Yeah.
So a lot of really good brands, and I tell you, everything in here is in excellent condition. I think that's a really big feather in your cap that, you know, it's not junk furniture at all.
No, it's very clean furniture.
Well, and some of the styles that you have in here, you don't limit yourself to, you know, traditional or what's in style. You have everything. So for that eclectic person, you've got exactly.
Yeah, we have it.
Yeah. You have some modern, and what else would you say?
Oh, we have rustic look. We have, like you said, the modern. We have Victorian. We have, it just goes on and on.
Right. Well, and we want to mention that you have some great artwork. Folks, she has, you know, silk floral. She has glassware, a lot of, you know, knick-knacky things that you can decorate with as well. And you have a couple of artists that have really great artwork that are here that you feature.
Oh, yes. Don and Deb Eiswald out of Constantine. They do a lot of different type of arts. And that's one of my real niches that I like. I would like to see a lot more of the local artists get in touch with me and bring some of their stuff in.
Even if it's in the way of like pottery or something like that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Local artists, yeah.
And you have something, I know we talked earlier about, you really have to come in and take more than one look through the 3 rooms that are here. Actually, there's about 4 or 5 rooms, but you have to walk through more than once to see everything.
Oh, I do myself, looking for something that somebody asked for. I mean, I have to look around for it. There's a lot in here.
I'm amazed at how you can remember what you have in here. You're like, I know I have it here somewhere, and I'll be darned if you don't find it tucked in a corner. Maybe it was being moved by someone, or someone came in and picked up something.
Right. Well, there's 6 rooms here. So, I mean, it gets spread around and moved around weekly or sold, and I don't know it. And yeah, there's a lot here.
And people can either bring their items, obviously, to you, but if need be, you will pick up and or deliver.
Right. I do a lot of pickup. A lot of times I would like to see where the furniture comes from so that I know exactly, you know, what the condition and the surroundings that it was in before.
Right. Don't want too many pets, maybe, if there was a lot of pets.
Right.
Well, one of the things that we talk about is that, you know, you said you get a lot of people who are moving. So they're bringing their stuff in. Maybe they're downsizing. They don't have quite the room that they had before. So you get movers, you get downsizers. But I know I've noticed a lot here in the last few weeks, a lot of kids going back to college. It's a great place.
Oh, yeah. I have a lot of turnaround with college kids that they come in and pick up nicks and knacks or whole rooms or
small tables, lamps.
Exactly.
Great lamps in here. She decorates her own shades, folks, so come on in and take a look at some shades. Another thing that I want to mention is the glassware. I was thinking the other day, gosh, you have so much glassware that if I was to, like, break a glass that was part of a set, I wouldn't be surprised if you have some of that in here that I could replace the piece, or, you know, maybe you're looking for new colors for everyday wear. You have it all.
Oh, yeah. That's one of my weaknesses is glass. I like glass, and I tend to pick up a lot of it when I see it.
Well, and there's some really quality brands in glassware here. I mean, if you're looking to buy a really lovely wedding gift, I mean, you've got some nice crystal in here.
I've sold a lot of crystal for wedding gifts.
Yeah, yeah. So just you can't go wrong here at Lucky You. I mean, you're going to find that secret find that you have. One other thing we want to touch on is that if you are bringing your furniture in, what is your program with how long it's here, what you list it for, what the price arrangement is with cuts and so forth?
Well, if you bring it in and I have it, if I sell it within the first 30 days, you receive 60%. After that, it's a 50-50, and it can stay in here until it's sold. You know, if you choose to leave it, there's no penalty, or to take it out, there's no penalties.
And I've seen where something's just got brought in the door and it's sold before you even, it's out the door. And then there's been things that have sat here for 10 months. So either or, but you know, I think if I have a piece of furniture that means a lot to me and I want to get better than garage sale value out of it, price out of it, this is the place to come.
Oh, yeah. Bring it to Lucky You.
And one other thing we want to let the folks know is if they come in and find something, they can put it on layaway or hold for 30 days.
Right.
So much down?
50% down to hold it for 30 days. And if you need a little bit longer, you can just talk to us, and we always work things out.
Well, let the folks know what your phone number is here and the address as well.
Okay, it's 23810 Old US 20, which is also Toledo Road in Elkhart. The phone number is 293-0777. And
you're open Tuesday through Saturday.
Tuesday through Saturday, 10 to 6, and Saturdays, 10 until 3.
So plenty of time for people to come in. Folks, if you want to get a 10% coupon here from Lucky You and Luann and her staff, all you have to do is text FRESH, the word FRESH, to the number 72727, and you'll get your 10% discount and, of course, standard messaging cost supply. So make sure you get your coupon from Luann and come in and take not just one look, but 2 looks around here at Lucky You. We'll be back in a moment after this short break.